What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Nemesis Invader farming. Good to see you, Double OG, Simon Rice, me Girth, Verifier Kyler, 8Ball, Tyler Apperson. Welcome to the stream, guys. Today, starting out on the best character in Borderlands 1 that's not Lilith, Roland. Gonna be doing the armory because I'm probably gonna be really rusty. I don't even know. It's been since the last time I streamed, I haven't touched any Borderlands game. I do not want to elaborate. Okay. But I haven't heard Simon Rice. What are you talking about? God damn. Nathan, welcome. Did you hear the Whammer news? If Whammer got a second Invader, I'm gonna attack somebody. I saw people talking in chat. I thought that was just a joke. Don't tell me that. What else have you been playing? I've been no-lifing Ark Survival Ascended and Jurassic World Evolution 2. I've gone full dinosaur autism mode, and it's beautiful. Don't worry about it. Good to see you, Lay for English. Love the profile picture, man. Looking fresh as fuck. Hope everything's going okay. Oh, no, that usually doesn't happen, but I appreciate you, Hope. Thanks for being here, Meager. Queegee Bo, welcome to the stream. Use salt and or freshwater beauty. Both. I do what I want. Bitch. I'm sorry. The second tower has been dropped. Can we stop making 9/11 jokes and just tell me straight up yes or no, did Whammer get another Invader? I love 9/11 jokes as much as the next guy, but fuck me. Kai RPD, welcome, man. Thanks for watching on Twitch. Space Dude, welcome back, man. Don't worry, eventually I'll release the next episode of that pre-sequel, man. It's coming. Eventually. But what has everybody else been up to? What has everybody else been playing? Yes, he did, and that's just annoying. That's honestly just annoying. He doesn't deserve it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. That's just sad, dude. That's just so sad. Why is he even still playing BL1? I thought he got every item. I thought it was time for him to go to BL2 now. A lot of Halo and Armored Core. Armored Core. It's gotta be a mech game. I've heard that name. I don't know what it is. He got one from the armory? Oh my god. I mean, good for him, man. I'm so happy for that British bastard. Give me a grenade, man. I don't have time for this bullshit today. Lambert's fucking putting me to shame out here. Probably just to make you angry, Fish. Why? Why is me being angry that important? It's not. There's no way he cares about me being angry that much. He's got some sick, twisted plan. Sick, twisted mind, yeah. I don't have any grenades still. Where did all my grenades go on this character, dude? Only Whammer gets the Nemi, nobody else. It seems like everybody but me gets the Nemi. Or 2 Nemis, even. Okay, just drinking some caffeine water there. Sorry about that. Whammer knows how to open boxes better than you. Whammer's just using Game Shark. He's cheating. Give me a grenade. "100% in Mafia 1 and 2 and just finished playing Dredge." I don't know what the fuck Dredge is. Never played Mafia, but I remember seeing commercials for Mafia 2. I don't know why I even mentioned that. He literally let the Invader sit in the box for 2 hours waiting for you to see his message. Jesus Christ. I haven't even been... I haven't even been on this Discord account in like 5 days. That Jesus Christ, dude. I'm about to give Whammer my phone number.
Always room for more loot.
Nope. Two Invaders, kinda suspicious if you ask me, yeah. Kinda. Whammer got another one? No, hey, I haven't seen it. That's just what people are telling me, alright? For all I know, this could be a psyop by Whammer that he just told his chat to say this to try to make me think he did. I don't fucking know. Alright, but all I can do is believe what I've heard. So let's just say he has, and let's just say that his house is gonna go away. His house is gonna go away. Let's say that. Red Viking, welcome to the stream, man.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Fucking nothing. E-Rop, good to see you, bro. Can't believe it, but I'm happy. Yeah, don't worry. After today, I'll be gone for 3 weeks this time. And then the next time anybody will hear me is when they find me dead in a ditch. Okay.
This'll help.
Apple leader, comma shame on, dude. You can smell it. You can smell weakness in the air. Having an invader is rarer than being a billionaire. And just as cool, too. Yeah. No pearls. At least our car didn't blow up. That's the pearl here. That's the real pearl. Our car didn't get fucking assified. You gonna be gone for 3 weeks? No, I mean, you know, you never know, really. We'll see where the wind takes me, JJ. I've not driven the Lancer in like 5 years since I did the mission to find the chest. I mean, that's a good idea, Meddler. The only thing it's good for is killing drifters, and there's really no reason to do that, so... yeah. No hybrid. Starting to look like Roland's the worst character for armory runs. He got the Invader on his Lilith and it took less than your runs. That's straight luck. I don't want to hear that shit, Simon Rice. Alright? Just because fucking Whammer's bitch ass went in there and did that doesn't mean that's how it's going to go for anybody else. That's just not how it's going to work. And I will never farm the armory on Lilith because it sucks! It sucks! Okay? Can we leave it at that? I don't care what Whammer did, alright? I'm not British. I'm not Whammer. That's not me. Fuck yeah, look at that. That was intentional, actually. How you been, man? Fucking awful. Chronic, welcome to the stream, man. Fuck you mean? Are you going camping for 3 weeks? Taking a break from YouTube for 3 weeks? You never know, JJ, you know. Maybe I'll finally do it. I just booted Ark Survival Evolved on the PS5, and can you pick a number between 1 and 10 for the difficulty slider? Well, Space, dude, with Ark Survival Evolved, you always want to play on 5. Alright, check the box that says Force Official Difficulty. And then you're going to have max level 150 dinosaurs, which is how it goes on official, which is probably the best way to do it because if you end up playing a lot, then anything you look up is going to be about 150 dinos. So that's the best way to do it. If you ask me. How did the Invader thing even start? Satan took my son, and now this is how I have to get him back. Yeah. We'll go with that. Who got the first one? Whammer. The first legitimate one, anyway. First one that people don't argue about. It doesn't even matter. Who cares who got the first one? Who cares who got the last one? You know? All that matters is when I get my one. That's all I care about here. Fuck. How am I dying to Helicon right now, dude? I forgot to ask in the chat. That's crazy. Never mind. Fish will get the 7th recorded drop. Trust. Woohoo! Lucky number 7, baby. And you said they'd find your body in a ditch. Hey, well, hopefully they don't find it. Hey, and this can all be over with. Anyways, what do we think we're gonna get out of the armory today, guys? Could we get a pearl? Do you think we'll get a jackal? Undertaker. Woohoo!
Always nice to get resupply.
Need ammo. What? He's dead. You almost have to one-up Whammer at this point, though. I don't think you can, dude. He's just sitting there grinding the game just for grinding's sake. He's already got the Invader, and he's still grinding the Invader. Like, there's no beating that level of Down syndrome, I'll be honest. He's just... like, he's making sure no one beats him. He's doing it just to do it. He has no reason other than to do it. You know, I'm doing it to complete a collection just to get the item. He's already got the item. He's got everything. He's just doing it. I don't know what he's doing. I don't understand that man. Eight Ball said he wouldn't farm Circle of Duty, but we'd never know what the Brits will do. Yeah, true. Take some Ozempic so you'll be skinner than him, and then you can make fun of him. I don't know if I'd want to be skinnier than Whammer. That's like Amazonian stick bug level. That's like hiding from predatory birds level. Whammer is clearly lost. Yeah, I don't know. We might need to check on Whammer. We need to call in a welfare check at his house in Britain. Yeah, but you can bully him, though, more than just being British. I don't want to bully Whammer. I don't want to do that. That doesn't help anybody, Nathan. I want to help Whammer, alright? That's what I want to do. I want to see inside of Whammer's sick, twisted mind. And I want to help him. Nothing. Handsome Jacker! What the fuck? What do you mean, Handsome Jacker? Who are you? 22 months, TDR Naysaying. Is that you, Astro Ghost? Because it's purple like your picture used to be. Is that you, buddy? Come on, Astro Ghost. Well, thank you for the 22 months of TDR Naysaying, man. I appreciate it. That was your fault, by the way. Handsome Jacker, you did that. Fishman, what's your favorite monkey in balloons? That's a tough one. I really like the helicopter with the razor wings. I really like the planes, but the planes are kind of bad. Pirate ship with grape shot, man. Ooh, the wizard's really good too. God, there's a lot of good units. I'll do the wizard. Wizard monkey. Jay Real Deal, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Help him by taking that second Invader off his hands. No, I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to look at it, actually. Hey, Fish, how's 2026 feeling so far? Hey, 2027 is going to be our year, 10th Dentist. That's all I got to say about that. Why do my kills save whenever I do the Ajax hunt? I messed up the Kairos farm for all my accounts. What do you mean, why do your kills save? All you got to do, Elder Elk, is turn in the mission. And he'll respawn. You know what I'm saying? Engineering monkey the best? The fuck you mean? Nah, that's just that's cope. That's a cope right there. Any monkey that isn't the glue gunner is objectively wrong. That is so boring, dude. What are you, a fucking meta slave? Out here meta slaving with the glue gunner. Maybe the first legendary I've seen. Fucking Wildcat. You're a meta slave to Borderlands, though. Not if I don't play it. Checkmate. It's because I eat glue. Okay. What color of glue? Women love men who farm their own invaders. This is true.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Well, at least I hear it's true. I wouldn't know. I, of course, don't have an invader. They respawn. The Hex girls didn't respawn for me, or Kairos whenever I check. Well, Elder Elk, you're talking about like 3 different missions at once right now. The Assassins are part of their own mission. Kairos and Typhon are part of their own mission, and Ajax is part of his own mission. So to be honest, I'm not too sure what you're talking about. You're kind of confusing me. Say no to handouts, people. Well, there you go. Unless you're playing Ark Survival Evolved on Official, of course. Then you say what you can get. Greetings, fishy man, sir. Welcome to the stream, Songs. Good to have you. I hate the Wildcat so much I can't even put it into words. Preach, meddler. Preach, brother. Tell him how it is. Jay, thank you for being a member for 2 months, brother. I appreciate you, man. That's at least 2 Zins. 2 Zin pouches. Thank you. Meagirth is a woman and can confirm. See? Meagirth only dates people that have invaders. Just how it goes. That's how any woman of class is. Okay, we just popped in our first Zin of the stream. Speaking of class. What's the chance of a Nemesis being an invader? I think it's like 1 in 20. Someone had a number, maybe closer to 1 in 15. I like the Wildcat because he's the best in the Vanoss crew. I never even really watched much Vanoss, but fair enough. Face McShooty, welcome to the stream. I'm getting Zin reels now. We don't even have Zin in my country. Well, that's just, I mean, why are you still there? What do you have in your country that's so good you'll go Zinless to live there? I mean, I wouldn't even live there, personally. You do you. Did you die from the flu too, Fish? No, I haven't even gotten sick yet this winter, which is scaring the shit out of me. I've had allergies because Michigan just keeps doing this funny thing where it gets to like 2 degrees for a week, then it goes to like 40 degrees for a week. So it's just freeze thaw, pollen, death age, you know. But other than that, I'm good. Good women are more rare than the invader. I just want to point this out to any women watching. If you, as a female, farm a Nemesis Invader, I think you'll You'll be the only woman with a Nemesis Invader. You could still be number one. Alright. Just saying. And then you could be Whammer's queen and live in the castle in London. Just think about it, guys. We got meth infestation? What are we talking about? Meth infestation.
Guns over here.
Well, come on, this is 2025. You guys could, actually, shit, this is 2026. You guys could do whatever you want. You guys could be women at the drop of a hat if you felt like it. Just putting it out there.
This'll help.
I thought you were his queen. No, he doesn't let me sleep in the palace because I don't have a Nemesis Invader. I want a woman who wants me like Fish wants an Invader.
Always nice to give.
I don't know if you do. I wouldn't say you do. This relationship has very little love. Let me tell you that. I'm not here out of love. I love popping into the stream and hearing about women and meth. I mean, goddamn it, Slapped. What else do we do here, brother? What else did God put us on this earth to do?
Always room for more.
It's meth and women. That's all there is to it. Amen, brother. Isn't it insane that in the aftermath you might barely use an invader? No, it's not insane at all. It's just how it goes, alright? What's insane is the fact that... Well, actually, nothing's insane yet. This is just normal invader farming for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna go play some Counter-Strike. Good luck, Fish. Boo! Have fun, man. See you next time, Scally. That sounds like a fun retirement plan. I don't know, man. To me, old people on meth are like the worst people ever. Usually, to be fair, they're not that old. They just look old. Like, they'll be 40 going on 70, but just old people that do meth look rough. Like, rougher than any other addicts, really. They act rougher than any other addicts. You know, they're up for days. Like, they don't go to sleep. You know, at least you do fent, you pass out. You don't really cause much harm in the wake. But you do meth, you're up for 3 days ripping shit just to shreds. So honestly, yeah, I wouldn't do meth. What I'm saying is, I wouldn't do meth when I retire. Do heroin, do fent. Hey, old people ain't that bad. I mean specifically the ones that are on meth.
You never have enough stuff.
Fish hates his Twitch chat. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I don't even have the stream chat up. Also, if you're on Twitch, no, you're not. I only have 2 viewers. So, checkmate. That's a checkmate. Where are the liberals at? They probably all left. They got scared. Had a friend day of fent? Hold on a minute. Had a friend die of fent. That must be a few years back. That's what it... think that's what it was anyway. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Also, why is my stream lagging?
This'll help.
My encoder's overloading on Borderlands 1. This has never happened before. Crazy. Slapped. Welcome to Twitch, man. Appreciate you.
Armament.
Opening my multi-stream app overloaded my encoder. What is this app putting on my PC right now? Typing is hard, Fish? No, it's fine, Slapped. At least I worked it out. I'm glad I figured out what it meant and didn't think it was something goofy and then start laughing at your dead friend. I'm glad I didn't do that, at least. If I reach 70, I'm just going to Breaking Bad and start doing all the drugs and cheap hookers. My sensitivity just went to nothing. I don't have sensitivity anymore. I'll be 20 this year. Is that considered old? No. I mean, it's considered old by people who are like 12, but people who are 12 don't matter. So think about it like that. And my sensitivity's just not going back. Are we going to have to save quit here, dude? That's fucked up. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe if we die. AZ, welcome to the stream. Doing all right? Now my sensitivity's fucked up, so we're about to be doing really bad, I can imagine. Meth would make my heart explode. Fair reaction. Slowly, it feels like my sensitivity is getting better, but this is just not playable. This is truly not playable. I gotta leave. I gotta save quit and go all the way back. At least this time, hey, we can let you guys predict the jump success. Yeah, it's fun. Well, everyone knows that. I can't even take ADHD meds without my heart going insane. Sorry to hear that, Meager. Guess you just gotta channel the ADHD like in Harry Potter. Turn it into like a little spirit animal that flies around the room that only you can see. Did you guys see the bear? What are you talking about? The bear! He's flying around up there. Bag, think of the $5, brother. Bag with the bag as per usual. Bitch, here's for the laughs. Appreciate it, man. The 9/11 jokes landed. Brick armory farming win. When someone's holding me at gunpoint. If I ever stream and I'm playing armory brick, just know I'm not doing it on my free will. Just know someone's making me do that. And if I die, it's your fault for not reporting it. Fish, did you ever watch the second armory jump video I sent you last time you streamed? I saw it and I realized I'd already seen the video, and then I didn't watch it again. If I wanted to do that method, I would definitely watch it and then do that method, but I don't want to do that, so. Mister, good to see you. Sounds more like channeling schizophrenia than ADHD. Well, you know, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know. I truly don't. Fish, I'll let you drive the Beerbulance if you farm on brick. Jeez. I don't know, man. If I'm anywhere near the Beerbulance, chances are I'm going to be drinking beer, right? So I probably shouldn't drive it. I'll tell you what, Nathan. If you're willing to drive me around while I just sit in the back of your Beerbulance and drink beer for like 12 hours, now we can arrange that for sure. Hashman, welcome. I gotta get something to eat. My stomach's yelling at me right now. Godspeed, Marcus. Eat some fruit. Plan on getting down to around 220, 210 by the end of the year. That's one of my 2 New Year's resolutions. There you go, Face McShooty. I'm rooting for you, man. What's the second one? Good luck with that. Damn, bro. Doomer's in the okay and good luck with that. Average internet. See, this is how people on the internet react when you say you're trying to better yourself. The fuck is wrong with you? Don't you know about the economy? Oh, fuck. I forgot about the thing of a what's it over here. There's a guy on YouTube who makes his own diesel, drinks and drives, and crashes into ditches. Living life to the fullest. Hey, you know what? I'm alright with drinking and driving, alright? If it's done on private property. That's fun drinking and driving. Then you're not going to kill anybody except your kin. And they deserve it. So then that's what you got to do.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Fuck, I missed. The okay and is from saying you'd be drinking so you couldn't drive the Beerbulance, Fish. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you're chill like that, then we can arrange something. In some places, fast food's cheaper than homemade. Yeah, not in the States. I agree with Jay there. Dark Pebbles, welcome to the stream, man. How do you feel after knowing Whammer got another Invader? Did it destroy your life too? Combo meal at McDonald's will run you 12 to 14 bucks. It's a tragedy, man. Can't even get obese on a budget anymore. Bitch. Exactly, meager. That's why you just gotta drink 12 beers, take a pickup truck, and start doing donuts in your backyard. That's the real man's way of drunk driving. And then, of course, you know, bad things still happen, but not as bad. Is that why you've been MIA? Yeah, I've been drunk. I've been doing donuts in my backyard drunk for the past 8 days. I'm sorry. You caught me, Jay. You caught me, brother. And I'll do it again. Obese on a budget is drinking oil. Man, I don't know. It depends on the oil. Some of that oil is pretty expensive. I got the first chest Invader, so he's just a copycat. I ain't phased. Fuck it, I respect that. Tell him that. Make sure you tell him that, Dark Pebbles. Guys, before Whammer gets in the chat, because he's definitely going to be here to gloat today. Okay, before he gets in the chat, I want you guys to, whenever he brings up his second Invader, ignore him. Alright, I'm not going to read it. I want everyone else not to read it. We're going to ignore Whammer. That's what we're going to do. And it's going to make me feel better. Fuck, my car. Having 2 Invaders is rude and unbecoming. No, it is. It's truly. The rich get richer. Fucking eat the rich, man. I think I fucked that up big time. Yeah, that was awful. Not doing that, fish. Okay, well, that's fine. You're gonna go to hell then. Have fun in hell. Imagine he just heard you. He might have. Whammer's a smart guy. He might be pre-watching without chatting, waiting for me to say something like that. Whammer's a rare combination of a fart smella and a smart fella. He's both. Nope, no hybrid. Encoder overloaded, bro. Shut up. Awful. Once again, my backyard's looking like a swamp because it got warm enough to melt the snow, but not long enough to thaw the ground. Yeah, Michigan's been rough, man. It's full bipolar. What are you saying there, Wilhelm? What are you talking about there? Ooh, perfect. I think Fish has gotten a pearl drop from the drifters. Yeah, I got one time. $62 degrees here in Ohio. God damn. 62 in January. What are we doing? $82 degrees in South Texas. Well, yeah, I would expect such hellacious temperatures. Alright, guys, it's time. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I make the jump. put a 0 in the chat if you think I don't make the jump. I'm out of ammo. Fucking helicopter. Fucking. I think I just realized why they named her Helicon, because she twirls around and spins around like a helicopter blade. That's literally what it is. Ooh, we got speed. Messed up jump. Ooh. Oh, okay. Never mind. 42 in Michigan, feels pretty good outside. Yeah, I was out driving at like 5 in the morning, and it was so foggy I couldn't see more than 20 feet in front of me. It was actually the densest fog I've ever seen. I was going 30 miles per hour, like on a paved road, on a main road. Bad fog. Okay. This could be the last run. The grind could end now. No. No, is that an Ichigo Kurosaki profile picture? No, it couldn't. Oh, it's just a bomb. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. Looks just like his hair. I'm going to do it again, though, guys. 1 in the chat if you think I make it this time. 0 in the chat if you think I don't make it this time. There's no way. Oh, my God, barely. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Where? I didn't even see him, dude. That was weird. Oh, man. Damn, they cut off my voice line. They hit me so hard. Who's got a masher on him? You like fish sticks? Oh, yeah, I love them. Yeah, equalizer masher. Look at that, dude. God, I love rolling. You'd be hard-pressed to kill a badass, a lance, any faster than that. Especially the elemental one. Do you think Whammer used console commands? Well, I think he was using the Pearl Detector mod when he got his second one. At least he has been using it. I don't know if he did. So if he had that Pearl Detector mod on when he got it, then actually the second Invader is invalid. Tool-assisted Invader, if you will. But, yeah, you know, that's neither here nor there. I didn't even buy ammo. Oh, my God, I'm a moron, dude. I just bought grenades, I'm dumb. Fish, do you have a My Little Pony collection? Feel like you do? No. No, never got into the My Little Pony. Not a fan of cooked fish unless it's fish and chips. I love sushi, though. Come on, now. All cooked fish is just fish and chip. If you put french fries with any cooked fish, then it's fish and chips. Alright, so checkmate, liberal. Pretty sure he said it that way on purpose. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. King Monk, hello. Thanks for watching on Twitch, man. Think you do? I really don't. What did I say? Who's your favorite pony? The big green and black one that looks like the Grim Reaper. That's my favorite pony. The one that looks like Death's horse from Darksiders 2. OGs will know about Darksiders 2, not My Little Pony. Tomorrow's my parents' anniversary of 39 years. Wow. Hell yeah, congratulations. Give them my congratulations, Hypno Marcus. But also tell your dad that if I felt like it, I could take his wife at any time. Make sure he understands that it's tentative, that he's got to enjoy what he's got, because if I ever felt like it, I could go and I could seduce his wife and she would leave him like that. Okay, make sure he understands that. Then he'll appreciate his wife more. Anyway.
Always nice to get resupply. Armament.
Imagine tolerating someone for 39 years. Hey, man. It's easier than divorce. So I hear. So I've seen. You have a Twitch channel? I do, Zetranos. Few people know about it. Apparently no one on Twitch cares about Nemesis Invader farming. Everyone on Twitch just likes oiled up fucking women in hot tubs and slop talk content. People reacting to fucking Instagram reels. I don't know what I'm supposed to do on Twitch, but they don't like this, I'll tell you that. First stream in a while and you're talking about other dudes' wives. Great to be back. Yeah. That's just how we do it here, Lil Milk. Welcome back, man. Hey, do you have a wife? Time to get a hot tub and face cam. Don't tempt me. I'll grind the Invader on a laptop sitting in a hot tub. I'll set up a camera and I'll just be grinding it on the laptop. It'd be perfect. I'll be grinding something else too, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, we need some more Daisy. We didn't even have any Daisy. I made one YouTube short. I'll be honest, I haven't played Daisy in like 3 weeks now. I can never get into that game. It's so slow to get started, and then you just get one tap from across the map and you gotta restart. I mean, I honestly don't get how people play that game for more than like two hours at a time, 3 days in a row. Do you have a wife, Fish? No. But I could have your wife. Keep that in mind. Twitch norm is you gotta get a glass chair. Oh my god. The glass chair. Is that real? Don't even tell me. It probably is. That's insane. That can't even be allowed, dude. Oh my god. There's gonna be a pearl in the chest by Kairos? Well, we'll never know, I'll tell you that. Never will I go there.
Never have enough stuff.
The glass chair is just so crazy to me, dude. Oh god. That's gotta be like a symbol of society's failure. The glass chair.
This'll help.
Oh my god. Good lord. Gay son or glass chair daughter. Yeah, he did break me a little bit. That one caught me completely off guard. You should do the react path and comment about what one streamer comments about another streamer. Man, I can't even watch that, let alone do it. I literally can't watch that. It's internet drama. No. Internet beef. No. No, please no. It's so corny. It's so stupid every time I see it. Like, I guess the best example I could think of is Moist Critical beefing with whoever that one guy was. And he's like, actually, it's not a clip, it's a magazine. And these are my magazines. It's like, oh my god, bro, what are we doing? You sitting there fucking flexing guns on the camera like we're doing a rap video. You make jokes on the YouTube. How about gay son with his balls mashed on a glass chair? Okay, we didn't need to bring that into reality, Meager. I shouldn't have read that, so I'll take full responsibility. But you ought to be ashamed. Jordan, thank you for the 99 GBP. That must be pounds. Appreciate it. Smiling face with halo. Oh, that's the emoji you sent. It just tells me the text. Appreciate it. That was Sneeko Moist was shitting on. He definitely deserves it. You see, the thing about a lot of the people he shits on is they're only doing what they do, so people like him shit on them. And then they get their name in the public eye and they get a lot of attention on their video. Even if it's hate watching. They do it just to get attention from big YouTubers like him. Just so they can get a little bit of money off the top, you know. That's literally what he's literally falling for the bait. I don't know what he's doing. But it is what it is. Jolter, welcome to the stream. Views are views, easy money, exactly, man. Say something completely unhinged and controversial towards a popular figure online, then they make a video coming back at you and you're just like, yes, you actually thought I punched an old woman in Walmart. Thank you, Grandma, for faking the video for me. No problem, son. I made $4,000 today alone off my TikTok, Grandma. They keep commenting, you're a scumbag, you suck, go die. I don't know. Good views for Charlie too. Exactly, that's why he does. It's like it's a parasitic relationship. He's like a shark, and they're like those little fish that attach to the shark. The shark gotta eat, but whenever the shark eats, so do the little guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When's the next pre-sequel video? Dude, I don't even know why I have. I just haven't even been able to bring myself to play the game. I'm just horrified. Everyone called my videos bad and I lost confidence is actually what it is. But, you know, I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Maybe make better videos then. Thank you, Zetronos. Appreciate you, man. Walmart is home of Cookie Monster pajama cigarette moms. That's literally my sister. Don't talk about my sister that way, Hashman, alright? You better watch your fucking mouth. I watch your videos out of sympathy. Oh man, dude. Come on, man. What did I do to deserve that one, dude? Ugh. Superhero, welcome to the stream. Cash, you did confirm you're in the next hide and seek. Don't fuck it up. Dude, I don't even play Borderlands anymore. I don't know why I'm still getting invited to these things. I'm grateful, don't get me wrong. I'll definitely do it. And I'll have a great time losing. But I'm gonna probably lose. Sympathy views are still views and views are money. Yeah, that's not the type of game I'm playing here. I don't want to play that game. Chat's pretty funny today, huh? Yeah, chat's always pretty funny. Funny little guys. Funny little fellas. But Ark Evolved Hide and Seek win? No, it's gotta be Ark Ascended. Also, that's impossible. So, that sounds near impossible. You better start playing BL2 again then. Memories every map. And yeah, great memories. Last time I got on Borderlands 2, I fucking started shaking and threw up. It's a true story. Best round, welcome to the stream also. Good to see you. How are you doing today, good sir? I'm doing great, Caleb. Welcome to the stream, man. Excuse me.
All right, we got guns over here.
Borderlands 2 cause fishermen physical pain. Yeah, and every time I get on the game, you know what I'm doing? I'm farming the world drop 0 skins still. There is no break. There is no relief. There is no end to the 100% zero playthrough. It's still going on. It's still real. It's still real to me. Fish, are you Unk status? Yes, I am. I have 2 nieces and 2 nephews.
Always room for more loot.
Fucking hoodlums. Hoodlums is what I call them. Happy New Year to the GOAT from the Plants vs. Zombies King. Fuck yeah, the cycle. I appreciate it, man. Keep grinding, brother. Who's your favorite? I don't like any of them.
Resupply.
Well, actually, I do like, I've got my nephew. He is severely autistic. His name is Hendrix. Great man. He's my favorite. Beerus, welcome, man. Nothing. Don't worry, I'm not finishing the ROF 100% either. Shit is depressing. AAZ, it's good. It's good that you feel that way. Normally, I would not be the first one to tell you to give up, but when it comes to Borderlands 4, I can, you know, I could smell it blowing from a mile away. I could smell the shit wind blowing. Starkiller even a YouTuber anymore? He never posts. No, Starkiller doesn't even care about YouTube. All Starkiller cares about is college and a career. I have 10 nieces and nephews now that I realize it. Fuck me, dude. That's insane. The fuck is a career nowadays? It's the same as they've always been, except you're online at home. That's about what it is. Congrats on getting the Invader. Farlu, I'll ban you, man. You've been here for a long time and I love you. But it's not the fucking time. Okay? Only 19 and you've got 10 nieces and nephews. Holy fuck, dude. They are shitting them out. Did it drop? No, it didn't drop. Careers aren't as real as YouTube comments. He's got a point. Nothing. All I've got left is fishing for 100 fishes and 100 revives. Did you get every phosphine already, AZ? To be fair, I have 7 siblings, so it's not that crazy. Yeah, seven siblings, 10 kids. I mean, that's still pretty crazy that there's more than one kid for every sibling. You know, you would think at least maybe one or two siblings wouldn't have any kids. Maybe they did and the rest made up for it. Who knows? But, I mean, hey, treat them well, Face McShooty, because when you're dying, you're going to need some people at your deathbed, alright? Get them some good Christmas presents. Then when you're 40, when you're 42 and have dementia from the PFAS, they can wheel you around to the hospital. Yep, all that I can. Some are bugged and are undroppable. Still? What do you mean? The game's been out for fucking a fortnight, dude. And I don't have hand grenades. Oh my god. I fucked it up. And we gotta put the leader comma shame on. Fish, I got 6 weeks until I can buy alcohol legally. Can't wait to see the bartender's face when I hand him my real ID. That is devious, Samuel. Devious behavior, brother. Let me know how it goes. Are you surprised, Fish? Most previous Borderlands games have bugs that were never fixed. But something as important as dedicated drops not dropping, I don't think that's... I can't think of any instances of that in another Borderlands game. Like a boss is supposed to drop an item and doesn't. Maybe there's one, but I can't think of any. Yeah. They drop the item but never the shiny. Well, that's still like the same thing because they're supposed to drop it. That'd be like if in Borderlands 2 the warrior couldn't drop the fire conference call. It can still drop the conference call, but it's bugged and it won't drop the fire one. Like no one would be okay with that. No one would be alright with that. To be fair, I picked up one of the most important items, but still, no one would be okay with that. No. Shiv in Borderlands 3 can't drop his legendary grenade mod and play through 1. But I feel like that might be intentional just so the game isn't too easy. Because you do fight him right off the rip. I don't know, maybe it's a bug. I don't know. Fish, what's worse than the Retcher in BL2? The Retcher. I'm trying to think of what the... Oh, that's the fucking... What's the Seraph shotgun, right? That Seraph glob gun that does literally nothing for nobody. What's worse than that? The Wanderlust, definitely, is one. Maybe the Godfinger. Definitely the Wanderlust. That's the only one I can really think of, though. Fish, you should mod the conference call into BL1 as your first mod. Fuck no. Me make a mod? Nope. I don't consider the Wanderlust a gun. Fair. It doesn't really fire bullets, it fires little pixels that do nothing. Shred of Fire was meant to be a dedicated drop from Bonehead 2.0, but shit's bugged. Wow, look at that. That is crazy, man. I didn't even know that.
You never have enough stuff.
Fish, did you know the Invader's a 1 in 20 with Nemesis? Yeah. We're already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway. Most BL2 pearls are ass, and majority of Seraphs are just as bad. I don't know if the majority of Seraphs are just as bad. A lot of those Seraphs are pretty good, but most people never use them because there's better versions, or you get a different version of it earlier on in the game. By the time you get to that point, you don't really want to go Seraph vendor farming. But yeah, I mean, some of them are bad. Handsome Jack was so wasted, and we ate up Gearbox's slop. He showed up twice in the whole story. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You got to use him sparingly, you know. If there was too much Jack, then he wouldn't be as special. But Handsome Jack, he was always talking to you. You only see him in person a couple times, but he was always shit talking you on the echo, you know. Sad violin. You can't build shit around the Wanderlust. Actually, I saw a TX YouTube short on Krieg. He made it work all right. Because Krieg can buff the splash damage. So it can do something on Krieg, but you'd still be better off using almost any other gun. This is almost like watching someone stand in a field until they get hit by lightning. Yeah. Yeah, same concept. Just keep trying until it happens. We seen Tyrene and Troy Calypso 6 fucking times, Fish, and they were the worst villains in Borderlands history. Do you think seeing them more often was a good thing? I fucking don't. If we would have seen them less, they might have been better villains. But they were so overplayed and corny and annoying by the time you fight them that you're just like, what the fuck? So, you know, checkmate, liberal. How many army runs is this? That would be 1313, as displayed by the counter in the top left. You thought they were great, better than Jack? That's rage bait, guys. Don't listen to him. Double OG's been here for years. He doesn't mean that. And if he does, he's dead, but he doesn't.
All right, we got guns. Always room for more loot.
Yeah, I think you're right, Nathan, but I mean, either way, it wasn't going to be great. BL4 has 6K players on Steam. Yeah, they dropped the ball, man. I don't know where the content is. I don't know where the patches are. I don't know what's going on. I'm saying they're already working on BL5. Before the DLCs are even done, before any of it, I bet money BL5 is in production right now. And that's why they can't afford to do anything with BL4. It's a fucking slop factory, dude. Gearbox has turned into a slop factory. That's my theory. Bold theory, I know, very bold.
Resupply.
Thought Tyrene had a cool design and a super... I super fuck with a siren villain, and then she opened her mouth. I've yet to finish the game, even now. Fucking preach, brother. Preach. That's not the cool one. Fish wouldn't Crawl be a better kill because they have more awesome points in the code? Probably, yeah, Crawl would be better for an Invader, but I like to switch things up, Samuel, because just sitting there killing Crawl for hours on end every day is not gonna pan out well for my sanity or the longevity of the farm. BL3 was constant updates and fixes when it came out, yeah. Yeah, I hear.
Armaments.
They did well on the Risk of Rain 2 DLC. Yeah, but who cares about that fucking 10-year-old piece of shit? Oh, God, I hate them. I hate those games. What is roguelike? 10-year-old piece of shit roguelike. Why are we making DLC for that still? You just released a new Borderlands game. That's your main thing. That's what, like, what are we doing? Update the game. Get these fucking people off the Risk of Rain 2 DLC and make them make Borderlands. Maybe they're making Risk of Rain 3. Maybe they're making Risk of Rain 3 Battle. They're gonna do is it Battleborn? What's that one that never came out that they were making, the hero shooter? They're gonna revive that. They're gonna revive the Borderlands MMO, and then they're gonna do BL4 DLC. Have a barn out back and it looks like a grizzly bear ripped the door off. All we have is cat-sized rodents in the neighborhood. Then it must have been a man, Lord Nitus. Must have been a man who did it. Now the door is my replacement door for my car. Passenger needs to feel safe. Fuck yeah, dude. Waste not, what not, brother. PHI, welcome to the stream, man. Got it. Gearbox New Zealand is gonna make a new Borderlands game in a year, trust. That's a New Zealand person talking, by the way, if you didn't understand what that was. Played Ark and I remembered why I'm not a fan of survival games, because I thought it's because most of the time you lose stuff, but no, the biggest reason that the gameplay and pacing is slow. Yes, it is, Space Dude. That's my favorite part about Ark, is how slow it is, actually. It really makes you stop and think and appreciate the game and really you take your time, you know? Really, it's a relaxing, therapeutic experience to me. Fuck, wrong way. You should make a Left 4 Dead video and attempt to beat it on Expert. I'd fucking one-shot Left 4 Dead on Expert, alright, buddy. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not interested. Do any shields drop as high reads? High reads. I don't exactly know what you mean.
All right, we got. Always room for more loot.
BL2 Enhanced will suck so badly, man. It doesn't have to, okay? It could be great. Don't say that. Why are you tweaking, Marcus? No grenades.
This'll help.
Star Killer, welcome to the stream. Went the wrong way. Fuck. Gonna go now. Have a great stream, everyone. Have a good one, Space Dude. Thanks for coming, man. Will we be playing GTA 6 when it comes out? Yeah, probably. I might make a video on it. BL2 Enhanced would be goated if it just removes slag and health regen of bosses.
Always nice
No.
supply.
First of all, I don't think any bosses regen health other than ones that are meant to as part of a mechanic. Like the enemies in UVHM do, but I don't think bosses do. I could be wrong.
We got guns over.
Also, removing slag is not the move. Nerf slag and then balance the enemy's HP at endgame, but don't remove slag.
Always room for more loot.
What's my purpose? You regenerate Roland's grenades. Well, don't delegate the turret to some Rick and Morty slop, alright? The turret's much more than that. The turret distracts enemies, it regenerates grenades and ammo, and you know, you can actually use it to apply corrosive dots, which make enemies take more damage. So it's actually a very versatile, important tool. Only Hatterax regens? Yeah. There's got to be another raid boss that can heal, though, right? Is that really the only one that heals?
You never have enough stuff.
Now that I think of it, I think you're right. The mini ones, yeah. Well, that if they don't have a health bar, when I think of boss, I think of health bar at the top of screen. That's what I think. I'm not talking about fucking, you know, like Savage Lee or Bull.
Always nice to get resupply. Always room for more loot.
Okay. Army run 1315. Wolfman Stan, welcome to the stream, man. Slag does nothing but counter actually overly healthy enemies. It's bad no matter what. I think of slag more for bossing, for raid bosses, you know. I think it's still a cool mechanic. Plus, think about how much they would have to fundamentally change the game if they were to remove slag. It would be an entirely different game almost. I don't want them to do that. Truly, I don't. I would rather they balance the HP, nerf slag. No, not 200% bonus damage in UVHM, but like 50% bonus damage. You know, something where it's worth using, but you don't always have to use it. You know, that's what I want. I think that would be the best way to do it. Is that H2O? It is. It's a bottle of water with a little bit of acai berry Neo Energy caffeinated water flavoring. Trademark. Give me grenades. In my opinion, I like the OP system of BL2 more than the UVH system of BL4. Oh, yes. I literally would rather play OP10 BL2 than do the UVHM levels in BL4. Because at least in BL2, there's a reason. You get better gear. That's why you do it. In BL4, what are you doing for? What are you doing for? What do you get? Like a slightly boosted drop rate? Which is just a lame bonus in general. Plus doing them is hell on earth because they're just replaying story missions with shitty modifiers. I don't even want to start talking about it. I don't. It's so bad. It's the worst fucking endgame system they probably ever had. I haven't played Wonderlands. I haven't experienced the 100 chaos levels that people speak of. But out of any game I've played, that's the worst. Worst endgame. That needs a whole remake. They need to rework the endgame of BL4. Truly. Truly they do, but they won't. Digipeak is cancer. Infinitely more fun than running through than repeating a story mission in BL4. Infinitely more fun. Especially when all the enemies in that story mission have the singularity effect, so everyone you kill just launches you, you know, like a fucking catapult. I hate it. I hated it, dude. Makes like a random damage modifier for guns you find along with a status. But then you'd only want those guns, Bloodnitis, right? That would be the only guns anybody would farm for. Would be the slag, the ones with the slag part on it, you know. Whatever you're talking about. Yeah, I don't hate Digistruct Peak. I never really understood the hate for Digistruct Peak. I enjoy that. What I don't enjoy is then going and playing the rest of the game at OP10. You know, enjoy is a bit of a strong word, okay? I do get, it starts to drag, but I tell you what, I have a lot more fun doing that than I did doing anything in BL4 after level 30.
Room for more loot.
10 OP levels is too much, but the overall concept of it is great. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, if they did it like BL4 did, where you just have to do like 4 or 5 OP levels and that was the max, that'd be great. OP5, baby. Where's my OP5? It'd just be nice if they could, like, use the same system from other games. Like, they always try to reinvent the wheel with the end game, it seems like. Like, do they not understand that people liked BL2? Do they really not comprehend it?
Always nice to get resupply.
And even BL3, to an extent, people like the end game. Do they really not comprehend it?
You never have enough stuff. Always room for more loot.
So Fish wins the TDR shotgun only run. You'll have to kill me, Samuel. You'll have to just kill me. I'm never going to do it. Okay? Nobody liked BL3 endgame. That's a straight up lie, dude. People loved those takedowns. People loved those takedowns. I will hear nothing to the contrary. I even liked the takedowns. At least the one. Another Gearbox title, Risk of Rain 2, had modders work on the new DLC, which is Peak. At the same time, though, half the community doesn't even know what they want. What? Another Gearbox title we talking about? I don't know. I really wish Gearbox would quit putting any time and money into Risk of Rain 2. Just let it die. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. You know, O'Hare from the Lorax. That's what I'd say. Put the money and time and people into BL4. PHIO Daddy, thank you for 24 months of TDR naysaying, man. You got the fish badge. Congratulations, dude. I appreciate you. You're a fucking hero. I thought that was the only endgame content in BL3, though, to be honest, AZ. Was it just the takedowns? What do you mean, fuck Star Killer? What'd I do to Star Killer? I scrolled up thinking I missed something. Oh, it must be about Risk of Rain. If you like Risk of Rain, grow up. That's all I gotta say. Grow up, please. OP10 is why I'm a big supporter of games only having one well-balanced difficulty setting. It depends, you know. Borderlands shouldn't have a difficulty slider. I can't believe BL4 has a difficulty slider. That's really weird to me. But yeah, there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. I don't think Mayhem would work at all. Oh wait, you're talking about BL3 actually. My bad, I'm thinking of BL4 still. I also completely forgot I got $200 for Christmas. Hey, well, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't sound like you need it. If you could just forget about it, might as well just give it all to me right now. Might as well.
All right, we got guns.
Hope the devs realize they can't drop new content too soon for BL4. Like, don't have it and sit on it when the game is doing so bad currently. I don't think they are. I just think they haven't made it. I think they're still working on it. If they're intentionally withholding DLC with that fucking player count, I don't even know what they're trying to do. They're trying to sink the company, I guess. Gonna spend it on Pokemon cards. There you go. Fucking Pokemon scalper.
All right, we got guns over
They did wait for the raid boss. That shit was ready months ago. Okay, well, let's talk about anything else then. I don't even want to talk about this anymore. You know.
Always room for more. Armaments here.
Too bad it didn't do much for the player count. No, no one really cared about the raid boss. I was gonna play it, but when I saw how fast people were... I literally said it before the boss came out. I said, if I fucking go on YouTube and I see a video of Garnet Anarchist or somebody else just melting it in like a minute, then I'm not even gonna bother. And lo and behold, man, I go on YouTube the day of. First video I see, 56-second fucking Bloom Reaper speed kill. I'm like, okay. No more Borderlands 4. Chest hair and back hair slowly creeping in. There'll be one soon. Ooh, we got a big grizzly bear in the chat. Fuck yeah, man. I don't judge, man. Do what you want, brother. Hassan, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Hope you're treating that dog better these days, man. Player count's around 6K on Steam at its peak, bro. I know. If someone already said that, it's fucked up. That's fucked up. Truly, it is. They knew it would die fast. Hell, to get a plat finish, you have to kill in under 2 minutes and 30 seconds of it is waiting for him to get out of undamageable phases. I don't even understand what that message. I really don't. To get a plat? How is Gearbox still a company? Excuse me at this point. Well, I gotta imagine they still probably made money off of BL4. You know, I mean, there's two different schools of thought. You know, there's the release a game and make it really good. And then there's trick people into buying a game and then make another one 2 years later. It used to seem that Borderlands actually cared about making a good game and they would just wait till the game was ready and release it. But now it's starting to feel like they're just going the Call of Duty route and they're going to start shitting out some campaign slop every 3 years. I don't know. BL4 is a 9 out of 10 though. 7 at the best, man. 7 is the best I'd give it. Probably lower. We need to demand more from our gaming companies. Yeah, well, it doesn't work when people just buy everything anyway. Which is most people, they just buy anything anyway. We should just not buy the games. That's the hardest thing for people to do. You talk to people, like after one of those game conventions happens, they'll show a trailer for some game that's coming out, and it'll just be a cinematic trailer for a game that's releasing in probably 3 years, and people be like, oh my god, pre-order. Oh my god, it's coming out. It's going to be amazing. Before they even see a lick of gameplay. That's like, probably the majority of people who play games, that's them. And so that's our issue. The even bigger issue, though, is that it's mostly children, and children aren't going anywhere. They make new ones every day. So we're probably just cooked. Really, we're just cooked. Same people who bitch about it, they buy it anyways. Well, they buy it and then play the shit out of it, then start bitching about it. And I just always think, I could have told you that. You know, like, I could have told you half of that shit was in your review. Did you look at the trailer? Like fucking, what's the one that came out that Bethesda released? The worst game ever, quote, worst game ever? Starlink? What? The space game Bethesda made, I don't know the name. You guys know what I'm talking about. People were actually excited for that game. The gameplay trailer was in 15 FPS. And people were excited for that game. Starfield, yeah, that's the one, dude. Fucking Starfield.
All right, we got guns over here.
Todd should have been publicly executed during the Game Awards for that one. You say 10 videos of Jolt's Dude in a day? Hell yeah, boys. Jolt's Dude's just adapting. Gearbox is releasing slop, so is he. Yeah, Starlink is Elon Musk's government Overwatch program.
This'll help.
Starfield wasn't complete and utter shit. No, it was. Heading out now, going to Walmart. Bye. Have a good one, Marcus.
Always room for more loot.
And what makes it even more evil is that years before that game came out, I think it was during the same conference, he announced that they were making Starfield, but then they teased Elder Scrolls 6 at the end of it. We haven't heard one word about Elder Scrolls 6, but they released the, quote, worst game ever. They spent all those years making the, quote, worst game ever. Jolts is on the verge of retiring, bro. He deadass tweeted about how he might start playing other games. He might as well just start doing what makes him happy, dude, because Borderlands looks like it's on the way out. Let's be real here. I think he should just do what he wants to do, man. But that's just my opinion. Have you ever played Castle Crashers? No, but I've heard about it. Heard about it from a lot of people. It's also Bethesda. It'll never be a good game if it's made by Bethesda. Okay, I don't agree with that. That's a blatant lie. Skyrim was great. Fallout 4 was good. Fallout 76 is great. Wolfenstein games, I've never even played them, but the cutscenes alone in the Wolfenstein games make them great. I've seen the cutscenes. So yeah, Bethesda makes great games. The reason Starfield stood out so much is because it's one of the first games they've released that just sucks. They don't usually do that. Hassan, they were becoming a TDR enthusiast, brother. I appreciate that. Although you should be using that money to better the life of your dog. Hey, I know people don't like 76, okay, but I do. If you've played Fallout 76 in the past 2 years, you're allowed to have an opinion. If you played it at launch, your opinion's no longer relevant. Well, that's the thing with Gearbox, Jay. They've always been notoriously bad at listening to the community. They think they know better than the players is the issue. They think they know what we want. We don't really know what we want. We think we do, but we don't. That's what they would say. They, the game overlords who make the games, they know. Okay, trust me, they know. Way better than us peasants. Yeah, it's a fucking joke, man. Gearbox is a bit of a joke. As a Star Fox fan, it makes me sad there hasn't been a game in forever, but at least it isn't like Borderlands when I can count all the games in the series I like on one hand. Yeah, it's better to just fade into obscurity than to go out fucking writhing and wriggling like Borderlands seems to be. Arc Raiders the next phase now. I haven't played it. I've heard only good things though. I remember playing a Star Fox game, I think on GameCube, a long time ago. It was just like an open world 3D platforming type of game. I remember liking it, but I never could understand how to play it when I was little. I'd always get confused and then give up.
We got guns over here. Armaments here.
Fish, please get Arc Raiders. I'll play it with you. That's tempting. That's tempting. Play a game with my good pal Star Killer. I'll think about it.
This'll help.
Some games definitely get better with time, like Cyberpunk or Dying Light 2. Oh, God. I don't like Dying Light 2. Or 3. BL4 is 4+ months old, and it hasn't done any big changes that need to be done. No, this is true. They definitely... BL4 needs some care, man. Needs some love and attention. I can't believe I'm about to make this comparison, but Studio Wildcard, the complete... Well, it's... The people who own Ark, they are notoriously bad at releasing updates and doing stuff on time. They released a new DLC recently. They've had a patch like every 4 days to make sure the game works. Why can't BL4 do something like that? Why can't BL4 just put some time and energy? Why can't the team just put some time and energy into the game, man? What are we doing? It doesn't even make sense.
Always room for more loot. This'll help.
Star Fox Adventures was awesome. I didn't know what I was doing either. That probably is the one then. Excuse me. God damn. Hold on, let me... I've been ranting. When I get angry, I don't breathe. So I've been ranting and I'm not breathing enough. Give me a minute here. It's okay. Gearbox isn't real. Randy's AI. It's not real. Okay. At this point, even if BL4 got everything fixed right at this instant, the game will still die. You might be right. There's nothing about it that people care about. Nothing in the pop culture eye. You know, you don't see fucking RJ on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You don't see many people even making playthrough videos on it. It's just fizzling out. The internet lost interest in it, and it might be too late for them to recapture it. You might be right, Star Killer. Hey man, if Randy wants to do that PHI, that's his business, man. He can at least give me a good game, though. That's all I want. Alright. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then we're probably gonna switch the farm. Maybe not. Maybe. Okay. I'm back, everybody. Let's do it.
Sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Hi, Connor. Muted, I was, yeah. It's too busy. Too busy doing something. Maybe drugs. Who knows? Oh my goodness. The Crimson Tollway. Fun fact, it's called the Crimson Tollway because it's red. This started gaming costing $100. Well, gaming costs way more than that. Like, if you want to play a game, you gotta get a console or PC, but games are a bit expensive these days. Some games aren't, though. Like Arc Raiders, that wasn't even $60. And that's the biggest game in the US right now, or probably in the world even. So maybe. Any goon mods for Moxie? I've got to imagine that that was probably the first thing made for BL2. I really would put money on it. There was nude mods for BL4 in 3 days. There's mods for BL4? In 3 days? I mean, now I get it, but I didn't even think there'd be any mods. That's insane. See what I mean? People are just... That's what it is, man. If you can count on people to do one thing, it's to be degenerates. You can always count on that. Can I time him out? If he does it again, put him in the hole for 30 seconds, yeah. See if he makes it out. Cousin got his first gun. Holy shit. So you've got a Beerbulance, and now you've got a cousin you're teaching to shoot. Nathan, what are you planning here? At least Moxie looked good in BL4. Yeah, but who cares? She doesn't even have any part to play in the game. At all. She's just there. She's only there because they knew how mad people would be if she wasn't in the game. Excuse me. BL4 Lilith is legit nightmare fuel. It always is weird looking at her. She just looks so different. It was like looking at Tannis in BL3, where she looks like a different person entirely. Like the whole like bone structure of her face changed. So it's odd. Only good thing about BL4 is they made all the ladies baddies. Man, can we quit simping over BL4 women? The only reason they look better is because the game's higher definition. Anyways. Got a Bessie for Craw, got a Hellfire for the Green Worms, got a Defiler for the MF and Big Worms, Orion for the Maggots, low-level longbow to jump, Sniper Com. We got a Pearl Shield, got a Rose, there's the build. I hate BL3 Tannis, I do too. I do too. She has the head of like a teenage British boy on the body of a grown woman. That's what BL3 Tannis is. BL4 Lilith is peak Lilith design. It probably is. The hair is pretty cool. I fuck with the long hair, you know. I'm a fan of the hair, dude. As someone who also has 12-foot long flaming hair, I can respect it. They added swimming, so that makes up for it. Swimming was such a cool addition that I didn't expect. I was actually really excited when I saw that, but then it turns out the game's bad. So. Fuck. I'm bad. Fuck. Where is it? Where is it? What? Okay, it's fine. First crawl kill back, guys. It's been a while. Let me get focused. She's also like 50 now. I don't think there was that much of a time skip. If she was like 50, then Moxie would have to be like 70. Fish is washed. Okay, first of all, Double OG, if my fucking sniper worked when it was supposed to, I would have had him perfect. I would have one-shot him perfect. But for some reason, the crit swap glitch happened to me. And so it didn't happen. You know, everybody makes mistakes, Double OG. Except you, of course, right? Because you're God's most beautiful little creature, aren't you? Scurrying around on the floor beneath my feet. A lot of NPCs have bare feet in 4. Who? Does Rush take off his shoes in the DLC? You've got to tell me right now. You've got to tell me right now. Who knows how she aged in the phase dimension? Maybe she de-aged. Maybe she's like 22 now. That way they can keep her in the universe forever. Lilith never dies, everybody. I was thinking about getting the Tika. Okay, that's a gun. Never mind. That's not for me, my bad. She's still hot as fuck. It's almost as if they intentionally made the female characters hot as fuck so people would, I don't know, play the game to look at them. I don't know. Or at least post the stuff about the game on the internet to get it out there. It's almost like that they're all supposed to be hot, no matter how old they are. But I don't know. Maybe that's just a conspiracy. He also gets shirtless? Okay. Well, maybe I do need to play that DLC off stream then. I like older women anyways. They just don't like me. Well, you gotta work on that, Jay. You gotta think, what does an old woman want, you know? She wants a spry young lad. Are you a spry young lad? If you're not, TRT. Boom. Cougars come a-crawling, brother. Once you get on that TRT drip, them cougars come a-crawling. You can hear them roaring in the hallway. I want their money. Well, don't, yeah, obviously, I mean, it goes without saying, of course. If Moxie's a gilf, that'd mean Ellie has a kid. It would be so awesome if Ellie has a... It would be so awesome if Ellie's got a kid, and it's just a miniature version of Ellie. Like, all they did is took her character model and shrunk it down to be like 2 feet tall. And she just, like, talks higher pitch. That would be the best thing ever. I'll be honest. Archangel, welcome to the stream. Older women like men who look like drummers. No, you know what it really is? They like men who look like Creed. If you look like if you look like the lead singer of Creed, I think older women will be all over you. Truly. Divorced dad, you know, tattoos, muscular, sweaty. Like, that's the look, dude. No lie, we'll see Ellie's kid in the next DLC. Hopefully it's another little scooter fucker, you know. Like a little skinny little country boy who's like, I ain't gonna blow up the car. That's what I'm hoping. Then Ellie dies and we get Scooter 2.0. Oh, what, dude? Hubris. No. Why did you know? Good Lord, I'm sloppy today. And good Lord, I got stuff in my throat today. Oop. What are you doing? He's being difficult today. Oh my God, he's being difficult. He had to die. The voice actor was very sick. Well, they've never been shy about replacing voice actors. Claptrap. Claptrap. I think if they're willing to change the voice of Claptrap, the most iconic character and the only character really like linking all the games together, if they're willing to replace his voice, then then no one's safe. Really enjoying these random emotes. I'm glad you like them, Slapped. No one else does. No one else even cares about them, dude. All these people put in all this hard work on them. Not me, I didn't. But someone did. And they're not being respected. You're saying they changed the voice actors of Claptrap? When and how? You didn't know that, Nathan? Is this a joke? I think it was after the pre-sequel. Pretty sure the pre-sequel was the last game that had the real Claptrap voice actor. 3 had that. 3's was the worst. Claptrap and BL3 is just so bad. BL4, it sounds a lot closer to the real Claptrap, but not BL3. There's a difference, though. Randy literally punched the OG Claptrap. That's never been proven in a court of law, mind you. Allegedly. And so that's all it takes. So all Randy would have had to do is go to this very sick voice actor and punch him. Then he could fire him, right? You're saying all Randy has to do is punch somebody, then he can replace them. So, I mean, get to work, Randy. Do it for the greater good. We need Scooter. Why is this dumb? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Randy ain't got it like that. Okay. Mikey Newman is still alive and doing shit. I was watching the Fallout show the other day, and I could have sworn one of the robots in that show had the same voice actor as Claptrap. I might be very wrong, but I feel like he might have been voice acting in there. Same here. Okay, I'm not the only one. I'm not crazy. You, Fallout TV show? Okay, whatever, Nathan. You're just a hater, bro. It's not Shakespeare, but it's good. Did Tails have the old or new voice actor? Well, the first Tails would have had the old one. The second Tails, if he's in there, is probably the new one. But I don't know. I only played one. Why do people hate the Fallout show? New Vegas fans, or well, not even that. People who like played Fallout 1 and 2, I think, are the big haters, because I think they rewrote a lot of the lore. I don't know. People who are very passionate about the old games are usually people I see hating on it, which I never really cared about Fallout to that extent anyways. Oh, excuse me. They retcon Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, and see, I have no attachment to Fallout New Vegas, so if you can just remove your unjust emotional attachments clouding your mind, you can enjoy the show. Oh, fuck you. Heard the new season's dog ass? I disagree. I've watched the first 3 episodes. I think it's pretty good. Episode 2 was a bit dog ass, I won't lie, but episode 3 I liked. Why are you facing me? What are you doing today? Every single kill, you're fucking predicting my movements. When did Crawl unlock Super Saiyan? Never understood Fallout's appeal? I definitely understand the appeal. The nuclear post-apocalyptic survival it's a good time, man. My first playthrough of Fallout 4 was great. I got bored of it very quickly. You like it because you enjoy Reddit slop? Nathan, I don't even know what that is, dude. I don't even use Reddit. I know you won't believe me, but I don't use Reddit. I watch it in my Discord with my buddies, and we have a good old time. I don't let Reddit decide my opinions for me, unlike somebody in my chat. Speaking of dog ass, that season of Stranger Things, I'm so sick of hearing people talk about that, dude. I just don't care about Stranger Things. I don't even care if it's bad. I mean, to me, it was always bad, and if you didn't see that, that's your problem. I bet you like Rick and Morty too. I don't. I actually don't. I used to like Rick and Morty when it was new, when it like first aired on Adult Swim, but I don't think I ever even watched the second season of it. And then I saw some new stuff recently. My friends were still watching it, at least a couple seasons ago. I don't know when this was. And I saw 2 episodes that they were watching. It was literally like, it was like the butt fart monster. It was literally the butt fart poop monster that they were like getting attacked. It was so bad. It's so bad. I can't even believe it. I don't watch TV. I used to watch WWE, then the GOAT John Cena retired. I didn't know that John Cena released a rap album in the early 2000s, and he's actually an amazing rapper. I heard some John Cena music, dude. That man can rap. All right, Eminem, who? They say Eminem's the best white rapper of all time. I beg to differ. John Cena, give him a run for his money. John Cena has a platinum album. Oh my god, it deserves it, dude. He's good. That dude is good at everything he does. He's good at wrestling. He's good at acting. He's good at making music. It's honestly freaky, dude. I don't know what his deal is. Calling John Cena the GOAT is insane work. Hey, I'll stand by it, dude. I'll hold John Cena by the cock and I'll tell it to his face, dude. I don't... Don't tempt me now, man. There's a certain breed of white boy in the early 2000s, and John Cena was the head of it. No, I think Eminem was definitely before John Cena. If John Cena beat Eminem to the scene, now that's news to me. He was also Fred's dad in the Fred movies. He was amazing, dude. I loved him in the fucking Fred movies. Just beat the shit out of him, throw him in a refrigerator. He just had good genetics, I'm sure. He's got something. He's got the super soldier serum. Some people just get all the RNG in life. But think about it like this. He wouldn't have known he was great at rapping if he didn't have the fucking balls to make a rap album in the early 2000s. Okay? It took balls to do that. For a man of his stature in the early 2000s. This is worse than my Charles Oliveira glaze. Who? Is it a serial killer? I feel like I've heard that name, but I don't know who that is. Me and Meagirth got bad RNG, no lie. I've only got one bullet. Just realized I've only got one bullet. Yeah, but not everyone had a platinum rap album, did they, AZ? Anybody can make a rap album, but not anybody can fucking destroy it like John did. Even Kobe Bryant had an album. You see, I've never heard of that one. It's probably dog shit. I've tried lots of things in life too, but I suck at most of them. John Cena's good at virtually everything he tries. Yeah, well, who knows, dude? Don't think about it too hard, all right? That's all you can do. Don't think about it too hard. UFC fighter, have him as my profile picture on Discord. Okay, so murderer isn't too far, or serial killer isn't really too far off. Randy Savage had a rap album. Oh, yeah. It was not good. Come on, don't say that. I've got the health bar of an 80-something-year-old. Jesus. Let's, Meagir's walking around with half a heart on hardcore mode right here. Oh, wait, am I going to crash? There's no way I'm going to crash. That wasn't that many kills. That wasn't that many kills. What? That was only like 4 kills. Whatever, man. We'll boot it back up, man. Whatever. Loading in currently. I muted the audio so you guys can hear after this stream. Thank me later. Okay. Now don't start playing copyrighted music, please. Woo, time to see some driving. That's right, Hassan. That's how we do it around here. Still in bed in pain? What happened, PHI? Did I miss something? Why are you in bed in pain? Potatoes smile. Welcome to the stream, man. Missed the 360 days when you could kill Croft for 3 days straight, glitch through the elevator, he'd be in the out of bounds area. I've never even heard of that tech. I never
Hey, sugar,
killed Croft
I've
in
got
the
another
360.
job for you.
My
Stop
audio
on
is
by.
fucked. Okay, well that's no good. Wait, could you elaborate? Mic audio or game audio? Mic audio. Oh yeah, well I can see why that would be the case. I turned my microphone slider down to negative 22 decibels. This must be better, guys. Talking in the wrong side of the mic. I mean, my mic really doesn't have sides. Chronic back pain, I'll be fine. Oh, I see. That is unfortunate. Just gotta do drugs and grit the teeth, I think. Really is nice with the double music. What do you mean double music? Like, what is going on? Get up, fucking thing! Fuck me, dude. I'm stuck. Hey, there I go. Sprained my ankle in my sleep. In your sleep? What the hell? Do you sleepwalk? Mic is too loud compared to the game audio. Well, this is how it always was. Anybody else want the game audio turned up? Just say the word. I'm so for real when I say my skin is so fragile, my ass crack split like a seam when I sat down. Oh my god! What are we doing here? My ass crack split like a seam when I sat down. Literally born with glass bones and paper skin. That is hardcore, Meager. Holy shit. My pancreas gave up on me a week ago. You guys witnessed it. Was that what happened where you were in the chat saying your stomach hurt really bad? I think I picked my kid up wrong while you were sleeping. Uh-oh. I don't have any problems, to be honest, and I'm quite happy about it. Congratulations, Connor. Enjoy it while it lasts, man. Went to Germany and stayed in a hospital for a week. Holy shit, AZ. Well, I'm glad you're alright. Mythic, welcome to the stream. Good to see you on Twitch, man. Hold it down on Twitch for me. You gotta do it. No one else will. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Where the fuck did I park my car? Which one of you has got an Iridian? Hold on, someone's got an Iridian. Right? No? Never mind, I'm crazy. How goes the day, man? Slow. No drops yet. No, listen to him. Where is this guy? I hear him shooting it. Oh, you're right there, eh? How did I miss you? He's gonna blow. He's finna blow. Not the legendary one. Nope, not the rare one. No good. My problems are from being too cocky when I first joined the army, and my dumbass still likes to lift heavy. Fuck. That's rough. But at least you're strong, right? Ooh, we sailed. We did it. We surfed off that fucking railing. We parked good. We're good. We're goated. Okay. The doctor told me I'm dying, and I don't know how to tell my wife. Alright, Sam, this is what you do. Take out a life insurance policy, first of all. Big one. Well, actually, if you don't have one already, you're screwed. But let's hope you've taken out a life insurance policy, because if you've already got an existing condition, you're not gonna. Anyways, so you get the life insurance money, and then you give it all to her, right? Well, you fake your own death. You give her the life insurance money, then you die for real. Just to play a little mind game. But are you being for real, Samuel? Are you actually dying? Let's go. Oh. Now I feel bad for making that horrible joke. It wasn't even a funny joke. It was a terrible joke. I just rambled about nothing. If he's actually dying, that's a big waste of a joke. And now he's not even talking in chat. I hope he didn't die at the keyboard. God, I can't stop. I really can't stop. I apologize. If you're still watching, I apologize for that one. That one slipped out. That's a force of habit. I was born with tetralogy of Fallot. And they said the surgery isn't that successful. I've never heard of that. But are you saying you haven't tried the surgery yet? I mean, it's probably worth a try, but I'm no doctor. I can't give advice. But I'm sorry to hear that, man. Very sorry to hear that. I'm glad you did not pass away at the keyboard. For what it's worth. It's a heart condition, yeah. Well, I don't know why I said yeah, I didn't know that. But I see. Ooh. Come on now. Give me something today, Craw. We gotta lighten up this mood. This got sad fast. We gotta get a pearl to brighten up the day. This is the run. God. Thanks, it's Mythic. You're damn right it is, brother. You are goddamn right it is. So I'll laugh at my new ass crack again. Ha ha. Let's talk about alcohol. Well, you know, speaking of alcohol, I do have approximately 14 Michelob Ultras that I'm going to drink later tonight. And that's a good thing. Well, that's maybe not talking about that. But anybody else drinking tonight, huh? What are we drinking, everybody? Come on now. Alcohol or no alcohol? What are you sipping on right now? People got to drink. I know you're drinking something. Don't hold back on me. Tell me the beverage you're drinking or will be drinking right now. You shit out of that ass? Please don't say that again, man. It's funny, but please don't say it again. Beer, ugh. The fuck you mean, ugh? 5%? No, they're actually 4.2%. They're Michelob Ultra. They're very light. I've had 3 open heart surgeries, ages 2, 3, and 5. My goodness. Now I'm 20, almost 21, and the doctors told me my heart valves aren't pumping enough blood through my body. Yeah, well, that is, first of all, that's fucking hardcore. 3 surgeries at 2, 3, and 5. You probably don't remember the first 2, but goddamn, dude. The heart valve's not pumping enough blood through my body. That's the same thing is happening to my mom right now, actually. She had to get a pacemaker put in, which doesn't really fix the problem. It's just like a fail-safe. And she's on the heart transplant list. That might be an option, is a heart transplant or a valve replacement, yeah, like Meager said. But yeah, you know, I really don't know, Samuel. All I can say to you is I hope everything goes as good as it can. Don't give up, brother. Don't you give up, brother. Do what you can. Talk to a lot of doctors. Get multiple opinions. Try to stay positive. I believe in you, Samuel. All right, you got a life. You got a long life ahead of you, brother. You just got to make. You got to make it happen. You got to do everything you can. He's good at it today. Like every other time. He knows. He's turned before I'm turned. Protein shakes in the blood of my enemies. Well, I mean, doesn't blood have protein in it? Could you not just drink the blood of your enemies and it'd be like a multi-purpose thing? I don't know. Never tried drinking the blood of my enemies. I usually let it drain. Let it drain into the pig trough. Nothing. I think blood is mostly protein and water. Yeah, I think probably. I really don't know. It's red like meat is, so probably has protein. Yum yum yum. God, my sensitivity got screwed up that time. That's great. Haven't had a checkup recently. Maybe I should do that. No. Recently, as in I've never had a checkup. Oh. How old are you? Why are we talking? Why this took a dark turn? This chat took a scary turn, dude. I get a checkup every year. You gotta go, Connor. I haven't been to a doctor in a few years, probably. Well, is that true? Like a year and a half, 2 years probably. But last time I went, they said everything was A-okay. So, you know, until I get to the Invader, everything's A-okay. 19? Oh, well, that's not. I mean, I don't know. You probably had plenty of checkups when you were a youngin' that you don't remember. Double OG doesn't need checkup. Double OG just wants to die. Double OG doesn't need checkups. I'm fine. My chest hurts sometimes, but that's chill. Okay. It's not my fucking brother, dude. The amount of health anxiety in today's society is crazy because everyone just goes on TikTok and fucking fear mongers. The lion is concerned about the heart palpitation from drinking 4 Monster Energies a day, but he does it anyway. Yeah, shit like that. Oh, man. How we go from laughing at meth heads to being health conscious? Well, shit got real. That's what happened. We were just joking around. Then shit got real. Nothing here. I'm 300 fucking pounds. Obviously, I have chest pain. Connor, being fat doesn't mean heart failure. It leads to heart failure, but I don't think you should just have random chest pains. Just, you know, like I'm fat. I don't have chest pains. I'm not 300 pounds, but I'm like 270. I don't have chest pains. I don't know if that's exactly what, you know, might be something else. I don't know. Maybe it's only a matter of time. God fucking hell, what is wrong with my sensitivity? Now it's too fast. It went from too slow to too fast. I haven't brushed my teeth or gone to the dentist in years. That's disgusting, man. That's horrific. Please brush your teeth, man. It's diabolical that Fishman's own blood doesn't like fishing. Yeah, yeah. No, it is. My younger brother, he doesn't like fishing at all. He hates it. Well, yeah. Now he pretty much hates it. Not gonna lie, I always imagined Fish as some scrawny guy playing PC. My whole view of the world has changed. But you do you, man. I'm whatever you want me to be. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? John Cena, 2003. Having rotting teeth expedites death because swallowing all that bacteria is toxic to the heart and other organs. I didn't even know that. The number one reason you should want to brush your teeth is so that when you speak to somebody, they aren't repulsed by you. That's the number one reason you should brush your teeth on a daily basis. So when you open your fucking mouth, the SpongeBob air horn doesn't come out. Fucking. That's why you brush your teeth. You got to go into the ini files, Beerus, and there is a way to fix it. I forget what you've got to do. Whammer might know, but it was some random person in my chat told me about it months ago, and I've forgotten about it. But yeah, there's something in the ini files you have to change. They say flossing every day can potentially add 10 years to your life. I don't even know what the fuck to make of that. They say that about a lot of things. If you add up everything they say would add 10 years to your life, you'd live forever. So I just take all those with a grain of salt. Hedge Joe Hog, good to see you, bro. Welcome back. I floss every day because I use Zins. Yeah, that's another thing I do. I definitely make sure to fucking... Even when I have a Zin in, I always take water and rinse my mouth out after I take the Zin out because I just don't want any of that shit lingering under my gum. Because I know it's not good, so I might as well try a little bit to diminish it. Overlap. Unforgiven? Yeah, no, it's covered up. I don't know what that is. Probably a equalizer. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Here, Whammer got another fucking Invader. Yeah, I fucking did. Unfortunately. And he hasn't even shown his face here. His smug motherfucker's not even coming over here. I don't know what I'd say to him if he was in the stream. But, you know, I feel disrespected. I really do. Been using this Boca toothpaste, which is supposed to have minerals that's great for your teeth. No idea if it works. Well, I think that's every toothpaste that has minerals that are great for your teeth. He dead ass found too. Allegedly, I haven't heard it from the horse's mouth. I just keep hearing it from other people. But so many people have said it now that I gotta imagine it's true. Only thing you need in toothpaste is fluoride. That's right. Fluoride in the toothpaste and fluoride in the drinking water. Amen to that. Some people get fucked with bad teeth genetics. I found out that there's like a big thing going around the internet. Apparently cavities are caused by a bacteria being transferred to you like from somebody else. So if you're born and no one ever kisses you or touches you or does anything, then you won't have cavities. Some people just don't develop cavities. But 99% of people get the bacteria passed on to them from their parents. And then they start developing cavities. I think that's true. I heard it on the internet, so there you go. I'm gonna start farming for an Invader. I'm gonna do 8 hours a day to catch up. You won't last a week. You won't. Excuse me. That's crazy. Everyone just started making this about women. So I have bad teeth and I get no action. And then, what is it? No wonder I don't have cavities at all, considering the lack of care to my teeth and the extreme lack of women. Why is the lack of teeth tied to the lack of women? Like a 1-to-1 ratio. I mean, I guess that's fair. No pearl there. God damn. We need some American heroes to get this fucking thing, man. The British will invade us. I don't know what's going on in the Britain, dude. They must just have more free time. They must, maybe the government doesn't let them leave their homes anymore. Did we just crash after 4 kills again? I swear to God, I'm not doing 6 kills here. What is going on with my Borderlands today? I don't get this. Fuck me. Double gulp, fuck me. We're gonna boot the game back up. And we're gonna go do a different farm, because the game wants to be difficult today. It's because you're streaming to Twitch? No, I always stream to Twitch. I've been doing that for months, and this has never happened. Double gulp fuck me is one of the funniest videos I've seen on the internet. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie, man. I'm with you. That's a top 20 of all time right there. Alright, my sensitivity's back to normal. That's the best part of restarting the game. Many jobs have 0 vacation days. That sounds rough. There are some jobs where you get very good vacation. I've got a friend where he works. He earns, I shit you not, he earns 1 hour of paid overtime every 8 hours he works. Let's do Lilith here. So every 8 days he gets a paid day off, which that seems pretty good to me. Rosie, sorry, I didn't even see you. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I'm over here. I guess we were farming the grenade mod. That's crazy good. What the fuck? That's what I thought. To be fair, he had to work there for like 4 or 5 years to get to that point, but still, pretty damn good.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
What the fuck are you in Sledge's safe house? I don't know, I'm going the wrong way. The reason I'm in Sledge's safe house is because I was farming a sticky grenade mod so I could do the double grenade jump on Lilith, so I could farm the armory on Lilith, because Whammer and all of his other lobotomites that he sends to my chat were telling me, ooh, the armory farm's better on Lilith. That's why. Been alive? Well, I'm happy to hear it, Rosie. Keep staying alive. Is it a high-stress job? No. He works at a casino. Pretty medium-stress job, I would say. Unlimited PTO is a scam. You can never take the leave. He can. I'll tell you what, he can. He does. I'm sure it's different everywhere, but he does have the opportunity to take plenty of days off. Then bugging TX and Cashew. TX is dying COVID, right? Not as far as I know. Maybe. I work at a casino, but I'm leaving it. I'm out later. I don't know what that means. Have a good one, man. If you're leaving, have a good one. Obligatory Motorhead run. Can we get another bingo versus TX? Well, we're about to die here. Fuck, come on. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We lived, barely. There may or may not be another bingo of some magnitude happening at some point. That's all I have to say on the matter. Starting college to get me a job that isn't terrible. Restaurant work is not the way. Fair. Fair enough, dude. Hope that goes well for you. What are you going to college for? Do you know yet? Does Motorhead drop anything? Yeah, he drops the chopper. A 1 in 20 chance to drop the chopper. But I never get one. When I asked you if you died, why did you say you were working on it? You know, let's say private conversations for off the stream. How about that? Anyways, Whammer needs to do a bingo. I don't know, man. BL1 bingo, maybe. Tesso, welcome to the stream. Maybe if we were playing Invader bingo, he could win. Please shout out the new Spower vid. It was so peak. I saw that he posted it. It's like it had 666 views when I saw it. So I didn't watch it because I didn't want Satan to come into my life. But yes, check out the new Spowerade video, everybody. He ranked every drink in the Borderlands cookbook. Fuck me. Cookbook. He ranked every drink in the Borderlands cookbook. That's what he did. I'm definitely going to watch it once the views are not the number of the beast. Medical tech work, probably radiology. God damn. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. A linear scale. Godspeed. You definitely, that's a great career, but long, unforgiving hours is usually the name of the game for any job in a hospital. I'm out here, Fish. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, Samuel. You too, man. It's also girlfriend reveal. Yeah, well, I don't care about that. It's about the Borderlands beverages, alright? That's what matters here. Yeah, for real. At least I won't be a nurse. They're the real Stoics. Yeah, they take the brunt of like the human element, you know, like someone walks in and they think they're dying and they're screaming at the nurse because they don't give a fuck because they think they're dying. I couldn't be a nurse. I could never be a nurse. Just dealing with people who think they're gonna die. There's no rationalizing that, dude. It's gonna be a bad time no matter what. Had to wipe my grandpa's ass today. He shit himself. You're a good grandchild, Rosie. I can only hope that when I'm old and geriatric, that you'll be there to wipe my ass too. Amen. Every nurse I know has come home with a black eye or bald spot. That's so fucked up that people just assault them. Every time I go into a hospital or a doctor's office now, there's like big old billboards, like they're running a campaign where what is it? Assault is not part of our job or something like that, or abuse is not part of our job. They're just trying to get people to stop wailing on nurses. I didn't know that was a problem. Hey, pearls today? Fucking nothing, Greek. Welcome to the stream, though. You're close enough to a pearl for me. You'll brighten my day up. Jesus, bro. I did shit myself in Germany. I did have backup, thankfully. I'm proud of you, AZ. You know, it takes a man to admit that. Okay. Big Lance farm time. Here they are, the goons. Ranchulio and Salvador, and I'm dead. Fuck. That's a revolver. And that's not a Nemesis. We're good. Okay. Fuck. Hammered on Coors Banquet and Hennessy, and now a fish stream. Today's a good day. Man, I love a Coors Banquet. I do. Great beer. Hennessy, I can't do it. Power to you, though, man. Nothing. I don't know why people can't just treat service workers like normal human beings. I think you gotta work in a job like that. Like, I only worked at McDonald's for a little bit, but that changed my whole, that flipped my whole perspective. Now every time I'm at like a restaurant or a store or just dealing with anybody working anywhere, I just imagine if I was there doing that job, and then I'm instantly a lot friendlier. Garbage. Garbage. Hospitals are too stressful. Yeah, I don't even like to go to one as a patient. I couldn't imagine working there. Although I guess it's too different. When you're going there as a patient, you're stressed for a different reason. Revolver. Revolver. Where's the fucking pill? Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, what would fish do, and do the opposite. That must be why you're so sad all the time, Rosie, hey? Revolver, Malawan. I just don't get how people can just treat people like shit for no real reason. Some people have had bad lives, man. That's usually what I say. They're either entitled or they've just been treated like shit, so they treat people like shit. It's one or the other. I'm sad because I have a massive cock. Must be why you're so happy. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that trade-off. I mean, what is that? What is that really? That's not a Nemesis. It's not a Nemesis. Sounds like my ex. Your ex was sad because they had a massive cock? Damn, Jay. Okay, man. Machine pistol. Machine pistol. Oh, yeah. Good water. Good water. Keeps the invaders flowing, guys. Revolver. Repeater. Atlas repeater. Bad time? That was bad timing. I honestly don't know what else you're talking about. Malwan repeater, Malwan revolver. Nope. No Zins? I've got one in right now. But I think it's losing its luster. I think the nicotine's mostly in my blood now. Ooh. Oh. Fucking. What is that? It's a weird looking gun. Probably a Torg or a Tedior. How many milligrams you at? I only do the 6s. 6 milligram spearmint is my go-to. I think that's most people's go-to. I'll be Fish's sponsor for AA. Okay, I'm not addicted to alcohol. I am addicted to Zins. And I am addicted to weed, but I'm not addicted to alcohol. So, checkmate, liberal. You find anything cool yet? No. Found this guy on YouTube who works on assault rifles, and he sounds like he'd be your dad. Sounds like you. Fuck, maybe it is, who knows. I don't know what that guy be doing these days. He's a very secretive man. 2 revolvers. So, Rosie, if you say anything like that again, Rosie, bad thing. Very bad thing is going to happen. I could never get on Zyn. Cigarettes are just too good. See, I never liked cigarettes that much. I vaped. I started vaping. I've never owned a vape. Let me be clear. But every time I'd hang out with my buddies, with anybody really, there'd always be a vape around. I'd end up getting drunk. I'd hit the vape. I like the vape when I'm drunk. I really do. And then I started doing Zyns. Yeah, buddy. What did Rosie said? It'll be on the on-screen chat, but she said it on Twitch. Don't worry about it. You probably don't want to know. 2 revolvers. Excuse me. None. Machine. Repeater. Torg. Repeater. Maybe a violator even. It kind of looked violatory, but I don't want it. Revolver. Tedior. Iridium? He has an Iridium. I'm dead. Fuck, we'll never know. It's alright, I've already got them all anyway. I'm too cool, I don't need it. Pre-sequel episode tomorrow, right? No promises. No promises. Torg. Vladoff. Sorry, just looking at something. Did you open that Kairos chest? No. Okay, we'll do it. Sure, we'll do it. 2 revolvers, nothing. Where is the Kairos chest? It's in the map before this one, right? This away. Hopefully my car is still here. Well, no, it's not. It's good enough. We'll take it. Then we go this way. We go back through the map entrance. If there's no pearl in here, 8-ball, whatever happens next is your fault. Okay. Wow, I'm nailing it, dude. We're just gliding over that concrete, fucking surfing it. Did you get the one next to the road you're on? No, but don't worry about that one. That one's not important. Is this Kairos right here, or is this Typhon? We won't know because he won't be here, but... Fuck. Guys, come on. This is Typhon. My bad, my bad. Is there a lance chest here, though? There must be. You guys, don't worry about nothing. Oh shit, yeah, there's Typhon. Lance chest. There's a normal chest. Lame. Maybe over here. Hold on, maybe over here. And a white chest. No. Everything but a lance chest. Why'd I kill myself? That's not the move here. That was not the move here. Hopefully I respawn here. No, I spawned a little bit farther back. It's okay. Minor setback. Here we go. I run over the jetpack trooper. Yup. Car doesn't like that one. It's just ticking down. Why is my car still ticking down? Okay, thank goodness. Fuck. PHI get the time already? It's okay, it's okay. That one's fine. That's a fine question. I'm not going to answer it, but it's fine. Almost there. He's right up here. Then we're going to get our pearl. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see, first of all. Nope, doesn't have the right scope, not the hybrid. Must be over here. Yep, here it is. 8 ball, this is all you, bro. TDR. There's no pearl there, 8 ball. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. You did come at an unfortunate time, though. Thank you very much for coming to the stream, everybody. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified and I go live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server in the description. Gonna be trying to do more stuff, do more Borderlands stuff.